loyal subscribers to the Butterbean channel. This is Butterbean again, returning to show you a little bit more Fortnite no build. Going to turn the volume down a bit here, it's a little loud. So you can see Butterbean has dropped in. He's way up here at the top of the world. Grabbing a couple of weapons, opening a crate. I think I was supposed to be on a mission here to... I don't know what this dude was doing. I rarely see these guys up here, so I just figured I'll shoot him, and that turned out well. I think I got a purple gun out of it. And it's a purple pump shotgun. Ugh. Oh well, I'll take it. I had to forget what I was supposed to be doing here. Opening crates or jumping down, spin around, and picking a bale of cotton, something. I don't know what Butterbean was supposed to be doing, but he got the job done. Anyway, what I did notice is that on Fortnite, on Call of Duty, you can save the gameplays in your theater mode for as long as you want. On Fortnite, I had saved an amazing victory that I had in a tank. Yeah, it was amazing. And then I went back to upload it, and it didn't work, and so then I waited like a couple days, went back, tried to upload it again a couple days later. Gone. The game had just deleted it for me. Like, yeah, just very rude of the game. So in this game mode now, we have added... Ooh, look at that drum shotgun that's blue. Come on in. Butterbean's going to get me a piece of that. They've added in the LMG, which is interesting. Ooh, military crate. Of course. They've had the LMG, which is interesting. It fires out a lot of bullets. Definitely unloads a lot of bullets, but it's pretty inaccurate. Now, you'll notice that I picked up the jetpack here. I don't always grab the jetpack, but it is nice that when you're on a blimp, which I am close to a blimp now, easy, close to a blimp now, you can get on and off of it anytime you want and not have to worry about fall damage or dying from falling off a blimp like Eli and I did one time, which was frankly quite embarrassing. So you can see there's a couple of guys near me. I don't know that I run into any of them. I don't want to give anything away here. There's some dude right there in a tank, so that's not cool. So I'm going to just try to hide from this guy a little bit. I think I do get a little bit cocky here. I think he steps out of his... Yeah, he's just blowing stuff up so that he can easily harvest, which is not a bad move with a tank. I think I get a little cocky here and I spot him and I'm like, oh, well, he's got a nice AUG. Let me try to put up a few bullets and maybe I can kill him. And I'm like, you know what? That ain't gonna work. I hear him get back into his tank, so I got the H out of there. Hide in a bush maybe for a second or two. I hate when it pauses like that. It's super annoying. It usually only does it when I'm killing somebody, which for Butterbean is rather rare. But it does happen. This, by the way, was my 10th... So, oh, there's the LMG right there. It's a green one, so not bad. Replace the regular crappy Ranger with the LMG. It's a green drum. I think I've already got a blue drum. I really wish I could see my guns in this broadcast mode, or theater mode, whatever it's called. You can see I'm holding the LMG here. Let's take this zipline, Butterbean, see where this takes us. Well, it takes us into the zone, closer to at least. You can see there's one guy way out to my left. I thought I checked that machine. It usually just gives you a bunch of crap. It's strange that this door is open and no one bothered to get the, chest that was up here. You know what's funny? I've been playing this game this whole... What, are you still swinging at Butterbean? Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. Missed. I've been playing this game this whole time and didn't realize that when you're hacking at things, if you hack the little blue circle that pops up, you actually can destroy whatever it is you're trying to destroy faster. Yeah. Things Butterbean doesn't notice. There's another green LMG. You can see I need to go this way. Yeah, not the other way. There was a nice zip line. I do like the jetpack because it just gives you that extra piece of mobility that a lot of times people are not anticipating. But I think I have an AUG that's blue. I think I have an LMG that's green. And you saw I picked up that blue drum shotgun. I know I'm carrying the mist, the 150 mist, which that's the best healing thing in the game. It's quick and it gets the job done. There's still already only 40 left here. Still on the first circle move too. Let's see if there's anything in this hole. That's a nice hole. I don't know, do I want that? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take the green striker instead of the brown one, or the rare or the regular common one that I had. And I'm carrying it now as well. I do have a little bit of issues here in a minute with the jetpack. I didn't realize you have to actually hold the button. I think you have to double tap the button. See, because I'm like, why didn't my jetpack kick in there? But I think it's because I just tapped it once. Maybe, I don't know. Butterbean's still not all that smart about this game. I'm gonna run up this hill though here. There's down to 38 left. I've really only seen one guy. I took a couple shots at him, but he was near a tank, so I got the H out of there. Well within the zone here. And usually when I do win, it's because I press myself into the zone soon. I do like this little gas station area. It's got 2 different roofs. I think the one you can only get to with a jetpack or by flying in, basically. I don't think you can get onto that one any other way, so I was like, well, let me jump up there, see what's here, and this is probably a decent vantage point for a minute or two. And I can hear another tank. And I'm over near that, cavern place. I thought that chest was on the roof. It wasn't. Must be underneath. No? Oops. It's interesting. You can see there's a guy right behind me that I don't notice. Alright, so I'm going to throw down a gun here to take the keg, I believe. I'm definitely going to take that. I'm going to get rid of the LMG, because as good as the LMG is, I'm going to use this here to get myself up to 100. I'm going to pick the drum blue back up again. As good as the LMG is as far as bullets down range, it's really a somewhat short range weapon, as much as you would think an LMG is a long range weapon, just because you can't really aim in with it that well. Its crosshairs don't really zoom you in, whereas the AUG gives you a nice zoom. Even the Ranger gives you a little bit of a zoom. So I'm running still to get within the zone here. Nobody on Butterbean's minimap. 29 of 100 left, and we're on the second wave of the storm here. I was still running, even though the game's pausing for some unknown reason. I'm sure my family's going to come out and badger me now the minute I start live streaming. They almost always do. Let's jump that fence. Ooh, look at that. See, so sometimes now I just want to jump, but I'm using the jetpack. You do have a limited amount of gas in the jetpack, but honestly, I've never run out of it. There's too much. There's a guy right down there, Butterbean on the ground. I just saw him jump in the water. Apparently I didn't see him in game mode. Somebody behind me still, as you can see, in the minimap. I think I get into the zone here and I decide I'm going to go up to the top of this cliff. But see, I couldn't figure out how to get the jetpack to work right there. Why is it not working? I think it might be like tap tap. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm like, alright, well I didn't need it at that point. Like, oh, look at this, here's the blimp. I might as well go up here. I didn't hear or see anybody up there firing, so I decided, alright, I can go up the blimp. This blimp looks like it's relatively centered. I hop off and just go straight to the top, check back, no one over there. It'd be odd if somebody would have been standing there. Here's India's Firefly jar. Alright, there's even a chest up here. Oh, looky there. Let's pop this open. Nothing I want. A little bit of ammo. I don't want that striker. Hardly knew her. So you can see there's 23 left. There's a pretty sizable gunfight happening out here. Yep, there's one guy just below my sight. Actually, 2 guys are there. They're having a gunfight right now. The guy to the left Butterbean, there he is. You can see those two fighting it out. Take a couple pot shots. I don't think I hit anyone here. So that guy's dead from someone over here killed him. Oh, there he is, right there on the roof. I think the game's paused again. Super annoying. Well, that guy's down there, as you can see, picking up his business. Yeah. I think I've got like 113 rounds. I'm thinking, man, maybe I shouldn't waste them. And, of course, I do anyway. So, let's see. There's a guy right there below you, too, Butterbean. I miss a lot of stuff in this game, don't I? No, it's not a hit. There's a guy right there. There you go. I think this guy I hit. There you go. That is messing up that dude's day. I think I actually killed this guy. Look at that. That far away with the AUG. That's pretty funny. That dude's P-awed. I can hear somebody in a car to my right. Down to 18 here. See what these idiots are up to. It's interesting to see that there's apparently at least one other person in the blimp with me. Maybe two. Looks like one of them might be directly below me. Oh, that's the guy in the car in the yellow. Yeah. So the storm moves again, but look, this tip that I'm in is still good. And there's a ton of guys behind me that need to move, including somebody. The guy directly behind me, I'm thinking, is in the blimp. I do not encounter him, but I'm guessing that he's in the blimp. This guy got out of the car right here, and you can see this guy's firing at him. See, he's on the roof right there, standing perfectly still. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. A couple of headshots on him, too. Nice. Do a quick reload. I think I'm in the 80s here with bullets, maybe 86, 87. But my thought process is, with 14 left, I'm not going to be using the AUG much longer. The game comes down to shotguns and SMGs by the end. That guy died. I didn't kill him. I put a lot of bullets into him, but somebody else actually put the final nail in him. So I've still only got one kill. There's that guy. Look at this guy. He doesn't do a very good job of trying to get away from me. I think he I hit him for probably over 150. Let's see, he's probably rejuicing down there right now. We're at 9 left now. It looks like one of them... Look at how many guys are still outside of the zone. If you look at the mini-map, struck. There you go. Oh, one headshot too. Look at them all. I mean, there's a good number of guys that aren't bothering with the zone, and they're all behind me. Thank God they didn't come up here. So this guy finally starts to shoot at me, but I think he realizes either I've got a better weapon or... So of course this crow shows up and gives me a purple, which is nice. I mean, a purple ranger's not a bad gun, but it's not going to help me up here. No. You definitely want that jetpack. So I put down the drum, which... I don't know, I'm questioning that decision right now, Butterbean. He's at 64 here. Shield. He just got took a shot there. Not sure what the blue line and the dark line are on the shield. That's interesting. Not sure what that means. Look, there's a number of guys that are still outside the zone. It looks like, I would guess that a couple of them are actually in the blimp, but look at, there's like 3 of them to my right. Here comes the storm. These guys are all gonna get pressed out of here soon. The one guy who's in the blimp looks like he's just standing there. Look at this guy. Yep. Oh, look at that! I killed that dude. Again, you cannot be happy to be killed from that far. Look at that. There's 5 guys in the storm right now. Let's see what happens here. 6, 5. All right, so one of them's dead. These guys, there's of the 5 guys, only 2 of them are not in the storm. This amazes me. Look at that. 2 of them just disappeared. It still says there's 5 remaining. Alright, so you can see these guys are right here having a gunfight. So that guy just killed him. Putting some good shots into that guy. Oof, I killed that dude. You are not pleased, my friend. Now there's 3 left. You can see one of them was over here to my left. The other guy, I think, is straight ahead of me. Okay, there he is firing at me. He's clearly got some sort of sniper weapon. So you can see the storm is right behind me. It's going to close in 20 more seconds. And then I'm going to have to leave. Now, normally, I'd be pretty much dead here without the jetpack. I'd have to go back into the storm, get onto the fans, and then float. Yeah, so you can see where that guy is. He's right around the corner of that house. Yeah, I don't see him, but that's where he is. Yeah, he's putting some bullets up here. There's still 3 of us left. I'm thinking, you know what? You can shoot all you want. Alright, so now I gotta go. Hit the jetpack. Look at that. I'd have probably died right there. So these 2 are both in the safe zone right now, in front of me. Looks to me like they're having a gunfight. Oh, come on, game. Why does it do this pause routine? So they're fighting it out. So I'm like, you know what? Rush in. Because they probably wounded each other enough. So one of them's dead. There's only 2 of us here. There he is. I wanted to make sure I had a clean shot, but I think he comes back. Go to the Ranger, just because it puts out more bullets. Now, that was close to 150 points I saw that I put onto this guy. I know where he is. I think I moved to my SMG here. And again, with the aid of the jetpack, I mean, he knows where I am, obviously, but I think I used this right here, which is probably why I ended up winning. Smart move, Butterbean. Use it again. I think it gets up to 50. Yeah. Back to the SMG. Don't you pause on me right here at the end. Back to the SMG. I take, jump out and over. I just want to get toward the storm. I know he's behind me. There he is. You can hear him. He's got a shotgun. I think he's a little bit too far away with the shotgun, which is why the SMG takes him out. Plus, it looks like he didn't have anything to rejuice himself after I had popped him so many times from a distance. So, I mean, a couple things. 1, sit on the blimp. 2, use your cheap AUG or sniper from up on top of the blimp. And, man, have that jetpack. It's a bit of a game changer. So, that's my interesting thoughts for you all. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon.